Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about MailerLink. Now MailerLink is a product by Branson Tay and was actually released on the 22nd of July. Now this is a product that basically is promising that you'll make money by sending emails. One email blast will earn you $412. So I'm going to take you inside the software. We'll talk about exactly what this various functionality is going to do for you. Then I'll take you to the sales page and the OTOs so that you've got a very, very good idea of what you're actually going to buy here if you decide to purchase MailerLink. Now, guys, there is a twist here. There's a very dangerous piece of functionality within this software that I think you need to be aware of that could get you in a lot of trouble. So stick around for that. Hopefully, I'll be able to give you a little bit of advice before you go ahead and decide to purchase this type of software online. So guys, my name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you want to build a business using affiliate marketing online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and we'll take you through the whole process completely for free, step by step. So guys, let's jump into MailerLink. Just a very, very quick look at the headlines. Apparently this is a 100% new, never seen before solution. That's not correct. Autopilot buyer traffic in 20 seconds. This is the piece I think is going to be quite dangerous for you. Total newbies are getting traffic and sales. I'm going to show you something on the sales page that kind of enlighten you to the type of proof that they show. Works in any niche you want. Achieve financial freedom. Quit your job. Stop failing and finally break through. This is going to be key for you if you decide to purchase. 365-day guarantee. And they'll give you $200 if you don't get any results. Now what you have here is a way that you can go ahead and find offers, a way that you can get leads, a way that you can build pages and have an image creator in here, and then a way that you can go ahead and email to them. So the idea is, guys, if you're completely new, you would build leads, you would have some kind of offer you're going to send to them, and then you would email them and they're going to buy off you. That's the kind of theory of this particular product. So if you've been to any of my reviews before, if you've seen them, this is the same functionality that's being sold over and over and over again at the moment, and all they're doing actually is changing in the name and the colors. Everything else is the same apart from one little twist here. So basically the actual finding offers piece, you have JVZoo, Warrior Plus and ClickBank. And when you actually go through the training here, there is training on this, very, very simple training. They say that actually the best way to find out about a product is by looking at the sales page. I completely and utterly disagree with that. The worst way to find out about a product in this niche is to look at the sales page. So guys, I wouldn't actually go and trust that. You need to go over to these various networks and have a look at their refund rate, have a look at the product itself. What does the funnel look like? Is it a good vendor? All of those types of things that you need. So you can do that on here. It is what it is. I don't find this too alarming. You can find offers on here pretty quickly. Not that I personally would actually promote anything on here, to be honest. None of these are actually any good, but that's my own opinion and you can choose for yourself, guys. Now if you go ahead, and I'm going to skip the leads because I want to get to that in a little bit more detail, to the page builder. Very, very similar page builder to countless times I've done these. These are all the same. Basically, you pick a design. Nothing really wrong with this, guys. It's a very, very simple page builder. Now, once you've built them, you can either download them and upload them onto your own site. If you do that, you might as well not bother with this at all because you've got your own site. You'll have WordPress. You can get a very, very cheap page builder like Elementor, which is 20,000 times better than this, guys. But you can do that, or you can actually just use this site and use the links that it creates through this site. Now I've got previous products from this vendor which I actually get blocked on when I try and actually come into it, so I'm not really trusting the vendor in the long term to keep these sites up. You can change these various elements, also add your autoresponder into these elements if you want, which again makes it very easy to build a page. Very, very simple, nothing too creative here. If you go to someone like Aweber, as I've shown you in previous reviews, you can actually get an autoresponder with Aweber plus landing pages that are much nicer than this, and it's completely for free. So again, you don't really need this software, but that's their page builder piece. Now, as you go down and you look at the image creator, again, this is a piece of software that's been used quite a lot recently. It's just a very, very simple image builder. You come along here, you can get some images and you can change those images and you can use them on your social media. Nothing wrong with this. Again, Canva is 100 times better option than this, guys. I'll put the link to Canva and Aweber in fact below. There won't be affiliate links, there'll just be links for you to go and have a look. And Canva, you can get really, really nice free images and go ahead and do all of this, and it's much nicer, so you don't really need this. But that's the image creator. Then you have your subscriber manager and your email marketing. So let me jump back to the leads, the get leads piece here. This is where I think you're going to get in a lot of trouble if you actually want to market in the bigger countries, like anywhere in Europe, basically the UK where I'm from, or the USA. The idea here is all you need to do to get your leads, your buyer leads, is come in here and put a keyword. So the idea is I will put something like affiliate marketing in here, and then these email addresses would be uploaded for me into the system, and I can download them and actually go ahead and email them, which is completely and utterly absurd if you want to comply with any kind of laws in the US or anywhere in Europe about data protection, GDPR laws around the collection of data, and the rules around scraping of email addresses. You have no permission to email anybody on here. Now, they say in their training that these have all been verified. I don't care if they've been verified, guys. You've not collected these emails. You've not had permission to collect them by the people that own them. You cannot go ahead and email to them legally. Now, if you want to go ahead and spam people and you want to become a spammer, fair enough. You can go ahead and use these and you can spam people, but your success rate is going to be absolutely zero, or you might get 1 or 2 sales completely and utterly by luck. This is not a sustainable business model, guys. So I would not use any kind of tool that involves scraping. Now, I'm going to put a couple of articles below. One, you can actually have a look at the Can Spam Act in the US, and it actually says here you can actually get fined $43,000. And one of the criteria is harvesting email addresses, right? Relaying or transmitting multiple spam messages. All of these things you can go ahead and read and understand what the implications are if you're serious, guys. You know, if you're not serious, then you're not going to listen to me anyway. But if you're serious and you're looking at pieces of software like this, you need to be aware of these types of rules. GDPR, where I'm from in the UK, there's a full article here, says exactly the same thing. You're not allowed to collect anybody's personal data that you haven't got permission to collect, including names, physical address, email address. All of these are rules that you cannot break if you want to be emailing people in Europe, right? And the UK is part of that, obviously. Now, where these come from, you've got no idea. So I just put another one in here now. Let's put diet or something and hit the analysis. Again, I get a load of email addresses, who they are, where they come from, what these email addresses are. I've got no idea. You just can't use them, guys. You really can't. So I would definitely give this a massive thumb downs. I'm actually going to give it a 0 out of 10 based on the fact that this is a very, very poor tactic and is not a great way for you to build any kind of business. So the idea is you would download these and potentially upload them into your own system. Good luck with that with Aweber and GetResponse or anything else that you use, because they won't accept these type of email addresses. They'll know they're not verified. Or you can use their own email marketing facility here, which you have to go ahead and connect an API setting anyway. So you have to connect something like Mailgun and SendGrid, which is services like this, which all charge you at the end of the day. There'll always be some kind of free plan at the beginning of these, but then as you grow, they'll start charging you these amounts a month, okay? So just be aware that if you use any kind of system like this, there's lots of drawbacks, because obviously you've got no reliance on the system being up and running, but you'll end up being charged for them anyway, because it's not them actually controlling the ability to actually send emails. So guys, I think this is a really, really poor tactic, and irrespective of this very simple page builder or image creator, I'm going to give this a 0 out of 10, because I don't want anybody who subscribes to me or relies on my opinion to actually get this, because I think this piece here is going to get you in a lot of trouble potentially. So I'm going to jump back to the sales page. I just wanted to show you one thing. When you read through these sales pages, I always say in my reviews, take these type of graphics for a pinch of salt, because they're just graphics at the end of the day. Now, this is a very good example. Finally, we brought in 21 newbie beta testers for a final test of MailerLink app this is, and you see all of the money that these guys have made who are beta testers, which is excellent for them. Then you go to one of their very last products called Loophole Link, and you can see 27 newbie beta testers for phase 3 test, and all of this financial proof is exactly the same. So guys, you know this is just a graphic, I hope, and you don't take anything that's said on these sales pages as the truth. It really is just all made up, including all of the testimonials. So guys, there is some OTOs to this. The OTO one is the MailerLink Unlimited, is $47. All of these have got a discount on them. MailerLink done for you is $197. That's a done for you service that is down to $97 on the downsell. MailerLink monetization is $97. MailerLink limitless traffic is $167, and again, all of these have got money off. OTO 5 is MailerLink franchise partners license, $500. MailerLink, the missing piece, is $97. That's anything upwards of nearly $1,000 for something, guys, I think is very, very cheap and quite dangerous if you decide to use this tactic. So guys, that's my review. I'll leave all the relevant links below. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you want to keep away from silly tactics like this to make money online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through a real, honest, sustainable method completely for free, step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.